Hello everyone, I'm really glad to see you here, and today we are trading again on a strategy based on the Parabolic Sar indicator, so let's go! Today we are trading on the Pocket Options platform using the Parabolic Sar indicator. Today we'll show you how you can trade using this indicator. This indicator is an auxiliary tool of technical analysis. Therefore, we first conducted technical analysis and then, in confirmation of our technical analysis, we pay attention to the hints of this indicator. So friends, in order to turn on this indicator, click this button in the upper left corner. A list of indicators has been opened in front of us. Select Parabolic Sar from the list. An indicator has appeared on the chart. In order to adjust our indicator, we press this sign. This indicator setting menu opens and we leave all the settings by default. I choose yellow color, and you can also make this indicator a little larger so that it will be more visible. Thus we see that our indicator has appeared on the chart. How does this indicator work? What is a signal for opening a deal? The signal is the moment when, for example, yellow dots begin to appear on top of our chart, which tells us that there is an entry point. You can also enter into a deal when several points have already appeared. Then, the closer the points get to our chart, it signals to us that the reversal will begin in the near future and points will begin to appear from below our chart. And then you can enter a deal to upside. But it is best, of course, with a downtrend to open downtrends. That is, to wait for the indicator points to start appearing on top of our chart. Also, of course, you need to pay attention to the levels. First, we conduct a technical analysis, and then in confirmation of our deal, we pay attention to the hint of this indicator. Only in this combination you will get the best entry point. Well guys, let's get started and open the first deal. Here we see that at the moment there is a downside movement. Price highs are getting lower. I think that in this situation the price will continue its movement to the support level. I also pay attention to our indicator. It tells us that there is an entry point for a decline. I propose to open a deal for 3 minutes on a downgrade. I think that the price will continue its downside movement and the price will continue to fall for some time. So friends, let's wait for the end of our first deal and see what result we will get. Well friends, the downtrend has continued quite well and we get a profit. 3 minutes was enough for us. The price continued its movement to the support level. The indicator helped us to confirm our entry point and further price movement. A good start. Let's continue and find a similar situation in the market. Here we also see that there is a downside movement. The price highs are getting lower. I think that in the near future the price will continue its movement to the support level. The indicator also tells us that a downside movement is expected. We open a deal for decrease of 3 minutes. I think that in this situation this time will be quite enough and the price will continue its downside movement to support level. So friends, let's wait for the end of our deal. Well, it's not bad friends, the price really continued its movement to the support level and we get a profit. 3 minutes was just enough. There was also a logical pullback up from the support level. But the price rolled far up and we managed to close our deal in profit. Let's continue and look for the following situation in the market. Here we see that there was an upside movement, as well as a pullback down from the resistance level. The level is just located by the upper values of these candles. I will open a deal for 2 minutes on a downgrade. I think that in the near future there will still be a pullback down. Also, our entry point was confirmed by the indicator and it is quite possible that the price will roll back to the internal support level. So friends, let's wait for the end of our deal. Well, quite well, the rollback really continued to the internal support level and we get a profit. 2 minutes was enough, the indicator has confirmed our entry point. Let's continue to look for the following situation in the market. Here we see that the price highs are getting lower and there is a downside movement. I think that in this situation after a pullback up the price will fall for some time. Therefore I think to open a deal for 2 minutes on a downgrade. Also our indicator tells us that the downside movement is expected and so friends, let's wait for the end of our deal. Well friends, quite well. There was a pullback up and after that the price went down with an impulse and we get a great profit. 2 minutes was just enough and the indicator suggested further price movement. Let's continue and find the next entry point in the market. Here we also see that there was a confident downside movement. The price touched that support level. After that there was an upside pullback, and after the pullback the price moves back to our level. The indicator also suggests a downside movement as expected. I suggest opening a deal for 2 minutes to decrease. I think that in the near future the price will break through this level and continue to move down, since the price here also has a good potential for a decline. So friends, let's wait for the end of our deal. Well, great friends, the price really broke through this level and went down, and we get a great profit. 2 minutes was enough for us. The indicator also confirmed our entry point and suggested further price movement. Let's continue to consider the following market situation. Here we see that the price lows are getting higher. There was also pullback down from the resistance level, and after the pullback the price continues its movement to the resistance level again. The indicator also tells us that an upside movement is expected. In this situation I suggest opening a deal for 2 minutes to increase. I think the price will continue its upside movement to the resistance level. So friends, let's wait for the end of our deal. Well friends, we get a certain pro trade, but still the upside movement continued and we managed to close our deal in profit. 2 minutes was enough for us. Let's continue to find the next entry point. Here we see that there was a confident upside movement. The price touched the resistance level. After that there was a pullback down, and after the pullback the price continues its upside movement again. In this situation I suggest opening a deal for 2 minutes to increase. I think that in the near future the price will continue its upside movement to the resistance level, and perhaps it will be broken through. We also pay attention to our indicator. It tells us that an upside movement is expected. So friends, let's wait for the end of our deal. Well, quite well friends, the price really continued its upside movement to the resistance level. The indicator really confirmed the entry point. So far everything is going well. Let's continue to look for the following situation in the market. Here we see the level of support. We also see that there was a downside movement here. I also draw your attention to the fact that our indicator tells us that the downside movement is expected. In this situation I think to open a deal for 2 minutes for a decrease. I think that this level will be broken in the near future because there is a clear preload here. In the near future the price will probably continue its downside movement. So friends, let's wait for the end of our deal. Well friends, it's not bad. The price really broke through this level. It went down and we get a profit. 2 minutes was enough for us. The indicator really told us the further direction of the price. On the deposit I already have almost $7,000, so I suggest opening another last deal for today. Now I will find a suitable situation in the market and we will continue with you. Here we also see that there is a level of support. We also see there was a downside movement. The price touched the support level and rolled back up, and after the rollback the price continues its movement to our level again. I will open a deal for 2 minutes to go down. I think that this level will be broken in the near future. Since the price here also has a good potential for a decline, there is a certain compression of the price highs becomes lower. Also our entry point is confirmed by the indicator. It tells us that the downside movement is expected in the near future. So friends, let's wait for the end of our deal. Well friends, quite well, the price really continued its downside movement and the support level was broken. We get a confident profit. 2 minutes was enough. I already have $10,000 in deposit. I propose to end this because I have fulfilled my plan for today, and this is the end of the trade. Leaving the market, this result suits me quite well. All market situations have worked out perfectly. Also, our indicator confirmed our entry points and helped to determine the further price movement. Only a competent combination of technical analysis plus indicator hints gives us a good result. And of course, in any case, you shouldn't trust this indicator alone. Well friends, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. So if you want to ask me any questions about trading, you can ask me whether down below in the comment section, or as well down below you can find the link of my Telegram. So you also can send me some questions over there. See you in the next video.